All right, hello, welcome. So I am just going to be doing a interval session today, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. I only got 3 exercises, and I'm going really light, 10 kilos. I've been finding that past week my body's been really sore, and after a day off of recovery, I'm not fully recovering. So I'm taking a very light week. I'm going to rethink a bit of my workouts. I do still want to move and work out, but I'm going to be very soft and kind and a little more mobility. So today, the 3 exercises with that in mind, it's going to be a clean the halo, clean the halo, clean the halo. So again, very lightweight. For me, I'm just going through the motions, getting flexibility and just moving my body a bit, a little bit of resistance. So 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest for that. Next one, kettlebell high pull rotations. So basically around the world, really twisting the body. Really twisting the body. You feel it in the obliques. And when I'm going around the body, it's within control. I'm controlling the weight of the kettlebell. So that's second one, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Last one, lunge walk. So basically it's going to be 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just going to go, but I'm going to start with the other foot this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm going to work on balance there. So that's going to be again 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So 24 rounds. So it'll be 8 of each. You do more weight if you want to do more weight. But for me, I am just going very light and going to be kind to myself. So I got to get my body feeling strong and flexible again. And yeah, that's it. So here we go. Grab your weight. Get ready. Get set. Go. So for me, clean the halo. You can do all these with, depending how you feel. You know, increase the weight as much as you want, that you can feel like you can do all the rounds. And it's going to be 8 rounds of each. Not much rest. So I think on a different day I might do like 20 kilos. So I'm just going to keep track of these rounds. Okay. High pull rotations. Yeah, I've been doing going to the pool a couple times a week, the last couple of weeks, and doing like steam room followed by cold plunges, or sorry, sauna followed by cold plunges. You know, and even that wasn't helping my recovery. At least I didn't feel it right away. So I know it's time for me to dial it back a little bit. Okay, lunge walks. 1, 2, 3, other leg. So very short steps. Well, because I got limited space, but all right. So that's round one. 7 more. So I think you'll find that even with the light weight, you're always going to feel a bit of a workout. All right, clean the halo. So I think for me, what I really need to evaluate is, what is my goal? What is my goal other than, lifelong fitness and health, which I'm going to get anyway, as long as I do some kind of workout every week. But ultimately, like, what is my specific goal for my workouts? And for me at this stage, what I like to do is I like to shape and tone my body. And I think what I've come to the conclusion is that I work out quite hard. And I have an excellent base of muscle. I've taken photos of my body composition over the last few years, or at least I've got a couple of differentials, so I can see the difference. I can see the change in my body composition. I've added a lot of lean mass muscle. Where I think I need to put in the extra work is actually all nutrition. And for me, that is where I think I will see the results that I'm specifically looking for. Because I can't expect to have the body that I want to have and go ahead and eat a full medium pizza to myself once a week. I enjoy my sweets, donut before hockey, donut after hockey, chocolate bar here and there. So I know that for me, my goals is probably more specific to my nutrition than it is my workouts. I think my workouts are fine and they'll build the muscle that I want to build. What I'm looking to do is have more mobility and functionality, so that'll come with stretching. But you gotta define what your goal is. What is it that you're looking for? If you want to build muscle, then probably concentrate on being able to progress up in weight, right? If you can do 10 to 12 reps pretty easily, then next time go up in weight. Clean the halo. All right, I'm gonna mark off round 2, which we did. We're in round 3. Whew. All right, get ready for your lunch walks. This out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I guess no matter what your fitness goal is, the biggest aspect of it is always going to be nutrition. I mean, I guess if your goal is to gain muscle and get bigger, you need to eat more cleanly. All right, clean the hill. And that's where I find I have the hardest experience with discipline. It's all I think the main meals I eat are pretty good. It's all the in between, that snacking, that gets me. I think, oh, just one chocolate bar here. One bag of chips. Oh, one tin of mints, right? Forgetting that tin of mints is full of sugar. And when I start to look at all those little extras that I have in a day, I can see very clearly why I'm not getting the results I want in certain areas. All right. I can demonstrate to myself that I can restrain. For example, every Friday, I fast for basically 24 hours from the night before to Friday night dinner. I fast, so I can go without. And I've proven to myself week after week that I have the mental fortitude to do so. So I think, like anything, the snacking is like an automatic behavior that I'm not always conscious of. And so I'm trying to bring it to the forefront of my awareness. And when I bring it to the forefront of my awareness, then I can make changes and make decisions, make better choices. Right? It's those automatic responses that I don't think about that sometimes are the most destructive. Kind of like addict behavior. And ultimately what that snacking comes from is, that's around 4, halfway. Ultimately what that snacking behavior comes from is mood adjusting, right? So I'm feeling something, boredom, frustration, anxiety, anger, and that little hit of sugar, salt, carbohydrates is me trying to avoid what I'm feeling instead of being present with it. So these are all things I know. And it does take effort to change behaviors, mental effort. All right. So even with that light weight, I'm feeling heart rate's picking up, starting to get clammy, a little bit of sweaty. Just move. So what I'm going to also do today, beautiful day out, I'm going to get outside for a walk. Sunshine on the face. Feels good. Lift the moods. All right. So 5 down, 3 to go. Doing good, doing good. All right, clean halo. So the big hurdle for me today is, right now what I'm thinking is I could go more, right? I could lift more weight, and not what my intention was today. So that's something that I am learning myself, is sometimes it's enough. I am enough. I'm doing enough. Because sometimes when I get into trying to do more, it actually becomes detrimental. Like what I experienced recently with my body not fully recovering on the off days. So this week is going to be a challenge for me, in the sense that I know I'm going to want to do more weight, but I'm going to restrain myself and follow through with what I've said, is doing less. Less weight, more mobility, more movement. I don't know about you, but for myself, on off days, I find it hard as well, because my mind is telling me, you're going backwards now, right? If you're not moving forward, you're going backwards. Whereas the intellectual side of me knows that the body needs rest, muscles need rest. So I don't know about you, but I'm very aware of the inner dialogue that, not that it wants to sabotage me, but I have to correct. All right, 6 down, 2 to go. Moving through pretty quickly. Clean the halo. Sweat's coming on now for sure. So what I'm noticing today, especially right now with these halos, is I'm feeling every muscle that is involved with the halo, trying to really contract each one and get a feel for all the muscles that are involved. All right. Really feel that in the obliques. And you can feel the abs crunch as you go across the middle and resist. So I think it's important to bring the awareness to the muscles that are being used during. It helps me be present, right? And that's really what meditation is. Being present in the moment. So when I can focus my mind on each of the muscles that are being used at the moment here, helps focus my mind on the present moment. Straighten that mat out. Oh, here we are, right at the end. Last round. I think what I'll do for the rest of the week here, knowing what lighter weight knowing what a lighter weight feels like, probably going to aim for that 30-minute mark, just because I know I can go the full time. All right, this should be our last one coming up here. Feel free to go longer. Should be able to get one more here. I think the other thing I noticed the other day is I did a workout and then played hockey that night, and I found that I didn't give myself enough rest. So it impacted my hockey, which is not the point. So that should be 8. When that goes off, it'll be a long go off, which would be 24 minutes. Makes it a good first workout of a light week. Very good. So that's kind of going to be the tone of the next 3 or 4 workouts this week is lightweight. I'm going to try and go longer to 30 minutes, but really just be kind on the body and kind of a reset week. So you can always go heavier with what you like, but that's my plan for this week. So thanks for joining, and see you next time.